to do battle in the heavenly places. That is the last thing that the devil and his minions want. And that is the last thing that all these celebrities who worship Satan want you to do. And so the Madonnas, the Lady Gagas, Kanye, I think, is pretty much on the fence at this point between heaven and hell. All of these celebrities who are constantly doing these ceremonies and rituals, telling you what they're doing, telling you who they're worshipping. Go and watch Madonna's performance at the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest. And for those people who aren't in Europe, the Eurovision Song Contest is just this kind of silly song contest, not for famous people, just people who write these usually terrible songs and compete against each other, and it's all just a bit of fun. But for some reason, Madonna wanted to go in 2019 to perform at this Eurovision Song Contest, and she did 2 songs. One was what she called a dark ballet, which was like a prayer, but a straight up satanic worship ceremony where everyone was there dressed in hoods. And the second one was a little ditty called Not Everyone's Going to the Future, Not Everyone's Learning from the Past, a little reggae tune. And behind her, all of these buildings were just blowing up, and all of her dancers were wearing gas masks and dancing around looking like goats. So again, it's just art, it's just a bit of fun, it's just art. What is she doing there? And why is she performing things that look exactly like a satanic ritual? Okay? It's not a joke. It's not a joke that these forces exist and that they have influence on this planet. It's not a joke that people have 100% sold themselves to the devil. And these people are often in positions of power because Satan is the ruler of this age. He can offer riches and worldly fame and dominion and control to people, just as he tried to do with Jesus when he was tempting Jesus in the wilderness. If you would just kneel down and worship me, and I will give you all of the nations. Well, how can he do that? It's because he's the ruler of this age. And of course, Jesus doesn't need to bow down to him. But a lot of people on this planet do, and so they have worldly riches and power. And so don't be deceived by the father of lies. Don't be deceived. These dark powers and principalities, these cosmic forces of this present darkness, as Paul talks about in Ephesians 6, are real. They were real then, they're real now. And instead of getting scared and hiding under our beds, pray. Put on the armour of God, pray. Pray for your town, pray for your village, pray for your family. Pray for the people in your lives who are suffering from mental illness, who are living in poverty, who have addictions. Pray. Do battle. That's what we're here to do. Do battle. We're in occupied territory. But we don't have to hide and we don't have to be scared. But we do have to face reality. The reality that says, yes, we live in a material universe, but there is also a spiritual reality. And the battlefield often goes on in the mind.